Since we had so much success with the last spark plug modification to do a smoke test, my problem is I want to do a pressure test. I can't do a pressure test because the Mighty Vac hoses, they're smaller, right? So I thought maybe it's possible we can unscrew this like we did the other one, right? This is a new spark plug we're going to try to disassemble, and then drill a hole through that. And then maybe we can put the hose on that. Another solution would be like to get an adapter that keeps going down in size to match the other spark plug. But let's just try this one. We have nothing to lose, right? So let's give it a shot. So what do we know? Like, we know that this. The most important part is does this unscrew? Successfully. We need this to unscrew, so that way we can put it back into the. Yep, that's good. That unscrewed quite well. That's outside. Now this one is very different from this one. So this one has a hole in the middle of it. So the electrode goes all the way through to that. So let's see if this screws into here. Yep, that works. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. Let's we're gonna use this this tip from the other spark plug. Alright, let's try to knock the electrode out of this one. We're gonna have to cut that off, aren't we? Yep. Voila! Perfect. As you can see, the electrode is out. Can you see? Well, we have a clear pass. So you see that little bit of porcelain that kind of like is a part of the overall outside insulation of the inner part of the spark plug. Let's go ahead and get that out. Just so we don't have anything like will fall into the engine, you know. Just gonna that's good. Unforeseen really falling, breaking off of this anytime soon. There you go, almost can see through. There it is. There you go. Cool. The nice thing about this spark plug is, at least the end of this electrode, is that this has a hole in it already, so it helps me drill straight through. I'm going to use that to my advantage, unlike the other spark plug. They're both champion, lucky for me. So this thread pitch is the same, and the construction is close enough, so that gives me the ability to like be kind of, you know, I'm just lucky, so I can put this one on. So what I'm thinking here is, let's put that in the vise. And I'll just try to center drill this down. I don't want to go too hard. Okay. So we'll put some cut-in fluid. Like you can really see anything from this far away. It's like looking at sun, our sun from Jupiter. What's happening? Okay, great. So, get your glasses. Okay. Just kind of like use the weight of the drill itself. Let that just kind of push its way down. Don't push down too much, and you keep your RPMs low when you're drilling into metal. Feels like we're almost there. Did it. Okay. So we'll go all the way through. Okay, so that's that. I don't think I have any need to go any wider. It's just not necessary. I think that should be fine. So the Mighty Vac comes with, that's this thing. Comes with a bunch of hoses and adapters, right? So I'm just using what comes with it right now. So we have that to that. This is a wider hose. I'm thinking I can just do something like this. Slide into that. Like that. Bam! Let's see, I'm able to have leakage somewhere. Most likely it's right there. So that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. Let's glue this together and give it a shot. I was thinking crazy glue. What do you think? Yeah, I think crazy glue will work. This is it. Doesn't work. Going back. Can't go any further. So, let's just hope we didn't close up the passage with any crazy glue. Try to see if we can blow it out real quick, or I'll just drill it out if anything happens. Just to close the crazy glue. Yeah, that's better. Just trying to hold PSI. Get on there. So that will work. Alright, cool. I think we're onto something. And this way we can do like a pressure test of the cylinder and a vacuum test of small engines. All right, good. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. Look at the thumbs up and comment below. All right, we'll do a couple tests and see what happens. All right, so we get this all back together. We have a piece of rubber. This rubber is some inner tube. It's closing off the carburetor side, and we have a piece of rubber over here also. And that's closing off the exhaust side. This is our new spark plug. You know what? I absolutely forgot. Since we're doing a vacuum test and a pressure test, right? We need to put. We're checking for the on the primary side, so the impulse side of the engine, which is going to be when the cylinder is at the very, very bottom. So we need to put this at bottom dead center, right? And gonna use something visual. this up. Okay, somewhere around there. That's bottom dead center, right? So let's see. So here. Right around there, right? So let's just double check that. Let's try to get it going again. Okay, that's the top. Watch it go down. Right there. Okay. This is our new spark plug that we just drilled a hole in. So you can see. So that fits in here quite nicely. You're going to have to make one for, you know, whatever your hardware specifications are, because they're not all universal. Yeah, and thread pitch and size. So I believe there's four major sizes. Okay, so we have that on, right? We got our Silby water here, right? First test we're going to do is we're going to do pressure. So we have this in pressure mode. And let's just... A good thing to do to get these things to seal well is to you know, spray them. This helps them seal a little better when they're wet, you know. You know, plastic really loves to get wet. Plastic has never said that. So let's slide that on. Okay. So let's see if this will work, shall we? That is a fail so far. Water coming out of somewhere here. Oh, that's not good, is it? You can hear it from this side, on the muffler side. Yeah. So I think this is all pretty sealed well. Let's just pull that off. Yeah, I can hear it, air coming through on the muffler side. So I got the cylinder leak down test, right, going. And the reason why I did this, I wanted to get a continuous flow of air so we can kind of figure it out. So the pressure test absolutely indicated that there was some leakage over here, but I couldn't figure it out, right? So I got the cylinder leak test, right? And listen closely, listen. Hear that? So somewhere here I need to like either get a better seal to do a proper test, but that's where it's leaking air from. So we gotta seal it up a little better and see if we can get a better pressure test. Alright, so here's the gasket on the muffler side, right? It's kind of hard to see, but I didn't touch that, so that was that ruined the whole visual. But this side is dry, and there's definitely like seepage right here. You can see where the hole is, so that's air passing right there. So we have to get a better gasket for the muffler side. Make a better one. That's a better, much better seal. So we'll use that as the gasket on the exhaust side. And give this test again, another try. Alright, let's do it. Pressure test. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it's totally working. Oh my god, this is awesome. Alright, so here's some leakage from the actual Mighty Vac, I think. So we're going to get a 7 psi. Oh, where's it leaking? Somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, let's... 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back. Let's resolve that. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's spray it a little bit. This makes a better seal when it's not dry. There's got to be a better way to arrange these things. If you know, let me know. Come on. Alright, let's see what this does, shall we? Let's see how this holds. So we're at like 7.9 psi. And dropping. So, can you see? It's a little too much glare. Oh, sorry, I just pushed it. Let's watch this again together. So we're at 7 psi. We're holding. Almost getting a 6. So let's just, I'm going to sit this here for a little bit. Let it kind of see how long it takes. I don't know if you can see much. It's a little bright. It's at somewhere like 5 psi. Is it better? I feel like you're my kid. If I had a kid, that is. Yeah, like the sun's like in your eyes and you're trying to talk to me. We're slowly dropping. Okay, so it does hold. You know, granted, I could have leakage connectors or one of those gaskets I made. But either way, I think it's engine's good. Let's look at the back out a little bit, and let's go on the. Let's try to do the. I'll use that last pressure. let's go and check the vacuum. Let's see what we got for vacuum. Can we build vacuum? Yes, we can build vacuum. Okay, we get to... You stay. You know, you're seeing so much. There you go. Stay. Stay. Alright, so as you can see, we're able to get some vacuum. Definitely, it's we are at, what are we at? 7 psi on the vacuum side. So we can hold. This is good because, again, this is enough to verify that the engine is properly sealed and it should run. Cool, we're like at 6 and we're at 5. Okay, this looks good. The creeping, you know, it could be anything, like a little bit of air passing by on the man-made gaskets of mine there. Rubber, I'm sorry, repurposed. Everything's man-made around here, but I mean repurposed bicycle inner tube. All right, so we're good. I think this is a good use of that spark plug setup, and I think that that delivers what it's supposed to do. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff, and let me know what you think we could have done better. All right, and hope to see you next video. Don't forget, spark plugs are really useful. The old ones, don't throw them away.